evolving butterfly goddess within me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members, as well as the members over on my website and the members over on Patreon. Thank you for your continued support here on the channel, my loves. It is appreciated. Thank you to everyone who has purchased from my team, my candle company. I have been working on you all's orders. I will be getting out to go to the post office on Monday. I live in the South, and so when it's a snowstorm, they don't ice sidewalks or streets and stuff. And so there's been like a lot of reports of cars being piled up and stuff because of the ice sheets and stuff. And even with my post office, I just got a notification of cars being piled up. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go out on Monday, okay, when we know that the weather has broken and everything. And so thank you for your support. Thank you to everyone who has purchased my books and things of that nature as well. So this is a channel message. I don't think it's going to be a super long one, but I have been feeling a lot of cashed out energy. And when I'm feeling cashed out energy, it's some dark feminine self-made energy going on, okay? It's giving self-made energy, like someone is upset that they didn't make you. Someone is upset that they didn't have the ability to control you. Someone is upset that they don't have the wherewithal to be able to mold you into, like, they can't control you like they're able to control other people. Like they were able to mold other people to their way of how they wanted something to be. And it's something about you choosing your own direction, you choosing your own path, you becoming more self-made, learning your true power, your internal power, you're rising. You're rising. It's literally the rising of the divine feminine. But when we say the rise of the divine feminine, it's the dark divine feminine and the light divine feminine. Someone who understands boundaries, someone who understands how to say no, someone who understands how to take a leap of faith and do what it is that their soul is calling for them to do in order for them to get down to the depths of who they are. Okay. And so this energy, like, baby, it feels so good because I just feel this vibe of, it's someone, it could be like an elder or something too, but someone who they're able to control the actions of other people. They're able to get people to bend to their will, what they want for them to do, how they want for them to do it. They're able to get them to do it. But when it comes to you, you ask questions or asked questions. You talk back. Okay. You needed to know more. You didn't just go along with, do I have my what's name over here? You didn't just go along with what they were saying or calling for you to do. Nope, I didn't bring it over here. Oh, child. And so that's the vibe. Like, we're going to pull from our African goddess rising because I feel like we need to talk to a goddess. And it's probably going to be a goddess in here who has the balance of light and dark, because I'm definitely just feeling this energy really heavy of you stepping into your internal power. And by you doing that, your life starts to expand. And someone's going to be looking back like, damn, why I wasn't able to control them? Why wasn't I able to have them under my finger? Why was it so hard? Like, why did they have to follow their own direction? They upset, baby. Okay. I'm going to pull some signs as well. So we have two of them that's coming out. Let me see what signs may be involved in here. Y'all, my duckies and my geese are here eating because, you know, the water has been frozen, so they haven't been able to eat. And so I was talking to them yesterday. I was like, y'all, come visit me. I'm going to feed y'all. And when I opened my patio earlier today before a personal reading, it was like 150 geese and ducks there. No lie. On my soul, on my mama, on my grandma, everything. Like, and so I just fed them, and they're still out there eating. And this was like an hour and 15 minutes ago, and they're still out there eating. They're my babies. I'm glad they got something to eat though, because that's another thing, y'all. If you are in a place where it's really cold in the wintertime, put out food and stuff for your birds and things of that nature. This is the season and the time when a lot of them typically expire and pass away because of the lack of food resources and things of that nature and the frozen ground. So, you know, give back to the ancestral energy and the spiritual energy by feeding and talking to the birds, okay? They're my babies. I feel like they keep me protected. They're like ancestors just out there. So a lot of them have flew off, and it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 of them still out there. Yeah, it's only 4 ducks still out there. All right, we have Capricorn coming out with reputation. This person may even try to control your reputation or tell you how you need it to be to build your reputation of how people would like you. It's like someone tried to force you to be in a certain type of way, and it's just like, yeah, I ain't having it. Okay, I ain't having it. You have Pisces coming out, Leo, Gemini. Spirit, give me two more. And that's with perception. You have a different perception. You have an expanded perception. And this person doesn't like the fact that they can't control it. They can't control how you think, how you move. They may even try to like gaslight you or control how you view the situation or understood a situation, you know. You have Scorpio and then Aries energy coming out, okay? So with this opposition, I just feel like, and then the healing. So this could be healing some family wounds. This could be a family member. They wanted you to follow a certain type of path in your life, and you're just like, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I want to follow this way. This doesn't feel right to my soul. So I'm going to follow what feels right to my soul. So you changed it up, 555 on the time, okay? And by you changing up that energy, it's opening up different doors for you to put you in alignment with what you're called to, you know, be in. I'm going to read. Do I have my... Nope, I moved my angel number book over there. I'm going to have to pull it up from my phone. I want to read, I feel the need to read 555 as well, since we just saw that on here. All right, we'll get to it in a second. So you have opposition and healing, and with Chiron. Chiron typically deals with like healing of that past life energy, but it also can connect with like your ancestral and your family healing of the different wounds that you're called to heal currently in this lifetime, and your generational healing. And so a lot of what you're doing and going in opposition to the energy is because you're seeing things from a higher perspective, from a broader perspective. And you're like, this is not the path that I'm going in. This is not the path that I'm called to go down anymore. Okay. And you're bringing balance to your lineage. I'm going to read 555 and then we're going to read our goddess energy. All right. Angel number, oops, that's the wrong one. It was 565. Angel number 555 arrives in your life when your spirit guides want you to gear up for your life to be changed dramatically in a good way. You're being called to take a leap of faith towards something that makes your heart feel free with no limitations. You are destined to be successful. Period. You're destined to be successful. Take that leap of faith. Take the leap of faith, okay? So let's get to our goddess energy. We're going to start with goddess Atete. With worthiness. Well, no. Yeah, no, we're going to start with that. That's what my spirit said to start with. So we're going to do goddess Atete for first. The goddess of worthiness. The temple of the warriors and the element of the bush. Great goddess Atete, queen of the gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the Oromo people of Ethiopia. Her guidance: stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. The embodiment: you matter. Worthiness is your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. And the declaration is, I matter. So say it with me. I matter. Because you do matter. You do matter at this time, okay? And you're loved unconditionally. The parts of the things that people dislike, I feel the vibe of, you know, there could be an energy of people just disliking certain aspects of you being rebellious, or you asking questions and going against things. You know what I'm saying? All right, you have card number 27. With Urzuli Dentur, etheric quartz. The goddess of etheric quartz within Haiti. The temple of lovers and the element of fire. Urzuli Dentur fought. Sorry, the rest of the ducks just flew away. You know what? Because somebody walking by. The people be coming by scaring my ducks. They'll be back. Urzuli Dantour fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. Didn't we just say something about the Dark Divine Feminine? Urzuli Dantour's guidance. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. Embodiment. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See the swords of God or Goddess's loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. The Goddess Declaration: I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. And speaking of this card, I'm actually doing, last night in our class session, they agreed or said that, yeah, we need to do a cord cutting for breaking from generational ties and curses that no longer suit you. And so we will be doing a ceremony on the 25th with all the members. So all members will have access to the ceremony. We're going to be doing a cord cutting together on the 25th with the full moon in regards to specific energy. And my ceremonies hit, okay? Because, baby, that money ceremony we just did, the money magnet, I've been getting people sending me testimonies from left to right. Like, somebody else just sent me a testimony, you know what I'm saying? From increases to new jobs, finding money, from somebody scratching money off on scratch off tickets, making money, more clients. Like, so ceremonies work, honey. Okay, so members, definitely make sure that you all are present for the cord cutting ceremony that we're going to be doing on the 25th. That's going to be looking at these different etheric cords. That's what it's going to be getting into. I'm mad they scared my ducks and my geese away. Even though they were here for like an hour, but still, I be liking my babies out here. All right, let's get into this energy of how to deal. I guess it's because some of you all, you're around this person or people still, and it may be hard to get away from them. So in a way, it's like learning how to deal with them while you're going through this change, while you're going through, while you're going through these changes and evolution. If you can't quite get away from them, how to deal with it, how to deal with the opposition and things of that nature, okay? Because you remember, that was the card that came out, healing the opposition. So finding balance between the opposing energy, okay? So what can be done to find balance? What can be done to find balance? How you move? I keep hearing that line from that song, how you move is a shame to me. If I was you, I'd be ashamed of me. Changing your perception of the person and understanding that that's them and their movement and you have nothing to do with it. It's something about seeing what they're going through and how it's coming out as being an internal thing that they need to work through and deal with at this time. It's more internal than it is external. A lot of times people, when they're being haunted by things on the inside, they try to control their outside energies and things of that nature as a way to feel better about everything and what's going on, okay? And so this is giving that vibe of them trying to control something because of feeling inefficient inside. So this person doesn't feel good enough. They don't feel this worthiness energy. So they have to control things as a way to feel like they are worthy of something, as if they do have this sense of power because they feel powerless inside. You remember the song I was channeling was Power by Cash Doll. When I think about with her, how she signed that bad deal, and they tried to mess up everything for her, but she ended up being able to, as soon as the paperwork and everything was cleared, she took off. As soon as she got from under the grips, and the same people who try to control her with the contracts and all that, no one knows them, okay? And so this is giving a vibe of this person doesn't feel worthy internally on their own, so they have to be able to control other people in order to feel some sense of power. And you have to be able to understand that about them at this time, because they lack that. They still have cords connected to people and places and things. I'm getting for some of them, they were abused. Childhood. Prince of Swords coming out. Interesting. Let's clarify that. I'm going to clarify with a different deck. Let's just go Cricket when Cash come out. They feel like they don't have a lot of power. They lack power in some area of their life. Prince of Swords with Peace. I'm getting the vibe of how you communicate with them. Communicate with an energy of peace. Don't argue back. Don't even, when they say something that you don't agree with, just shrug it off. Because I'm getting a vibe of this person gets power by the back and forth. Like, they still get fueled by the back and forth. So don't even give them this back and forth energy to be able to play off of. And you continuously move in peace. Because you moving in peace is going to be a benefit for you, okay? Let's pull this love energy, because I feel like you do care about this person or people, whatever the case is. There is a sense of love there. But now I'm hearing that song, tell me if it isn't love. And if it isn't love, then really what is love? That's really love. Got me feeling some kind of way. This person has a misconstrued like understanding of love and what love really is. You have make the effort. So this is giving the vibe, because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. As you make more effort towards the steps within self and make an effort to show love. Now I'm hearing that song, show love, and I'ma keep showing up, keep showing up. That's Kiana Lede, show love. Even with everything, still make the effort of showing love, being love. And I promise your peaceful energy and balance will be intact. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And this could be you opening it up within self, you giving it, and then you find yourself attracting more of it on the outside. Some of them have to learn through experience and through what they see. And then you have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, and that goes with the etheric cords. So when something is done and over, allow it to be over, but still walk in love. Do not allow yourself to be tainted or changed due to how it is, okay? Don't allow yourself to be tainted and changed because of what has happened to you in the past. And this is someone, they need to release some ex energies, some ex relationships and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? That no longer align with them and who they are. But that no longer has anything to do with you. Period. I thank you all for being here. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. We're going to pull a question card. Ooh, what is the most surprising thing about love that you have learned? What is the most surprising thing about love that you have learned? Let us know down below in the comments. Love you all. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. Okay? May you be rested, blessed, and all that good jazz. I don't know where I just made that word up from. Blessed, okay? But just be amazing. Go out here, be amazing, feel amazing, do amazing things, because you are amazing and you're worthy of all good things. Period. Okay? I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.